In this video, we will look at the SAP IBP dashboard and analytical functionality. Now we are on the SAP IBP homepage. I have the Dashboard Advanced Application tab in my favorites, and I click on it. I select Favorite Dashboards and drill down into the dashboard prepared specifically for our demo. SAP IBP provides advanced forecasting and planning techniques, while dashboard functionality allows to evaluate the results of planning. It is possible, for example, to see the difference between statistical forecast and forecast made by different departments, such as the sales department and marketing department. It is possible to evaluate the profit growth through the whole year, the revenue by different locations on the map. Also, it is possible to evaluate what products or product groups give the most impact into the company's revenue. SAP IBP also provides the possibility to plan response and supply, to plan production, deliveries, and the procurement. And after the planning is done for the whole supply chain, we can evaluate by the dashboard functionality what demand will be fulfilled with delay due to supply chain restrictions, such as capacity restrictions, or supplier restrictions, or lead time restrictions. And we can take action upon that and plan accordingly. Special dashboards also can help us to have a big view of the whole supply chain. From the customer to the supplier location. Heat map helps us to evaluate the capacity overloads, what resources are the bottleneck ones, and cause late production and loss of profit and revenue. By analyzing the heat map of capacity overloads, we can take action with the bottlenecked resources, such as plan downtimes, and plan their repair and maintenance for these key important resources for our company. Or to balance their capacity load between different production lines, take a decision about opening a new production line for satisfying customer demands. SAP IBP provides the possibility to have different versions of planning. For example, there could be a base version of a demand plan, an optimistic version, and a pessimistic version, with the evaluation of gross profit and demand revenue for each variant. And it is possible to compare using the dashboard functionality versions between each other, also by product groups. And this analytics leads us to understanding what version of the plan gives us more customer receipts in the future. Also, we can evaluate the planned revenue, taking into account the unconstrained, constrained plan and the profit of each version of planning. We can evaluate the difference between gross profit in different product families to see what product families give us the most profit. And finally, we can take the decision on which demand plan should be taken as a final demand plan, and how it correlates with the annual operation plan in terms of pieces and of course in terms of currency and money. This gives us an understanding if the volumetric plan is correlating with the financial targets of the company. Now, let's check how easy it is to configure the dashboard functionality. No coding needed, just customization. Let's take as an example the first dashboard called Forecast for 2021. And now let's go to the Analytical Application tab and search for this particular dashboard to make changes in it. Here you can select the time period, planning filter, location, or product ID. Let's press Edit to see the editing features. We can select what key figures we want to be displayed. What are the grouping criteria? And target unit of measure or currency. We can choose the type of dashboard and see in real time how the data representation changes. We can select different types of dashboards, including the map. We can configure chart options, filters, and information. Once the changes are made, they will be reflected in all places where this dashboard is used. So, this was an overview of the analytical and dashboarding functionality in SAP IBP. Thank you for watching.